Greetings everybody, my name is Blazy and it's such a nice, wonderful, beautiful day to tell you so. I'm in the United States of America. I just wanted to do this video and talk about something that many immigrants don't talk about or don't appreciate. I've realized that many immigrants, when they're still in their countries, they really praise America. But as soon as they get to this country, they are taught to despise this country or make it sound like it's not one of the best countries. As any other country around the planet, every country has a challenge that they go through. I've never seen a single country that doesn't have any challenges. So be it America. But I think it's fair to say that it's nice to gauge and compare and see how many problems are you getting in one place more than the benefits. And according to me, I feel like there's so many opportunities in the United States compared to any other country on this planet, more than its problems. But because some local Americans who have never traveled, who don't know the reality of life outside this country, don't really appreciate it, so they will tend to create this narrative of labeling this country as one of the most horrible countries in the planet. Well, America has a history, as I say, slavery, which really tarnished it, and so other countries. The Arab countries had slaves, the Asian countries had slaves, the European countries had slaves, and African countries had slaves. But because America was the most popularized spot for slavery, it ended up bearing all the atrocities that happened before the world was a little bit more civilized. And on behalf of the immigrants who have really benefited and enjoyed living in America, I want to tell you the truth. Why is it that many immigrants will risk their lives to get here? They'll walk in deserts, they'll try to use boats, they'll jump over the wall to get here. It's because there's something special. And that something special, everybody wants it. I can see it. If I compare myself 5 years ago, or 9 years ago, or 10 years ago, before I came to the United States, I wasn't like this. And I don't know if I will have had the same opportunities that I've had while living in this country. I've grown tremendously. I've met amazing people. I've had world-class life experiment or experience. I can never complain. Obviously, we can make it better every day in our communities as the world is progressing. But to say that the whole country is messed up, that's a big lie. So I want to start by telling Americans who have not traveled, maybe travel around the world and see the state of how people live before you despise your own country. I think you should do much greater course of being positive and fixing up the problem more than sitting behind and speaking negatively. This country has hosted almost every race in this planet, almost every country in this planet. I live in Chicago, and Chicago is one of the most diverse cities. You meet Ukrainians, Russians, Africans, Asians, everybody. Not so many places in this planet where you'll get that kind of experience. Only in the United States of America. And I have to say the fun part about this country too. It doesn't belong to anybody, only the Americans. And who are the Americans? Americans are immigrants who moved from their countries with the idea of having an American dream and living a good life. And they found themselves here and they built it. And this includes all races of the planet. So I'll never say that America is owned by one race, including the slaves who are brought here by force. Unfortunately, we have to say that. But if we all think of this country as a place that all of us are supposed to thrive and grow and become successful and become better and have a better life experience, we can never have all these challenges that we go through. So I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I will always talk about my experience in America and how I find it. And until next time, brothers and sisters, see you later.